What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Dan here, and we are here to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Give a little update on the channel, go over some new figures I've gotten and reviews you can be expecting soon. But first off, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I am so happy and so proud of myself and very grateful for all of you lovely people. I actually hit 1,000 subscribers like a week ago, but I was on vacation and I saw that I was really getting close to that mark, and I wasn't sure if should I maybe pre-record something and upload it, but I was like, no, I'll just come back and do it. And that's what I'm doing. So yesterday I came back from vacation, and I'm here now. I got some pretty cool figures I'd love to show you, but I just wanted to say once again, say thank you for 1,000. You know, I never knew how much I would care about this channel. To be honest, being on YouTube and doing stuff for YouTube was something I always really wanted to do. I even have an old channel that I used to play video games on with my friend. We have like maybe like 7 or 8 videos. But I'll let you guys find that. I won't tell you what it is. But that has always been a dream of mine. I was a big Rooster Teeth fan and like Achievement Hunter fan. Which is way different than the content I do right now, but that always made me want to be a YouTuber. They looked like they had so much fun doing it, and all that. But I was a little too busy to really put dedicated time for it. I was working. I still work. I have a full-time job. I definitely don't make a living off of YouTube. I actually don't make any money off of YouTube yet. But listen, being on YouTube has always been a dream of mine, and I'm glad that I finally started doing it. The whole action figure thing kind of just came out of nowhere. Like one day I was just like randomly like, I should just start making videos. Really what happened is I was just making Instagram. I never used to be on Instagram. I definitely, that's something new I adopted like a little over a year ago. I made it because all my friends had an Instagram. I was like, all right, I'll make an Instagram finally. And then I just saw there's all this like cool stuff. So I was like, I'm just going to make an action figure Instagram because I really like showing off my figures. And then I was like, I also really kind of always wanted to do YouTube. Like, why not start it? So that's what I did. To be honest, I really wasn't sure what, like how serious I would take it. I really thought it might be something I start and really don't stick with. But the truth is I have so much fun doing it. Don't get me wrong there. It is annoying editing and all that, but it really is still fun for me. So I'm very happy I've stuck with it, and I would like to continue sticking with it. You know what happened actually? So I'm in my office right now. If you've seen other videos, you might get a sense of how big it is. But you can see I have all my figures back here. Some fell over while I was on vacation. They're on the floor right now, and I will get to them after this. But I actually, my upstairs neighbor, the radiator started leaking, and it flooded this entire room. And before that, none of these figures are up. I had maybe got like halfway through and didn't actually get to putting up the rest of them. But anyway, I had to take everything out of this room. And when I was like, when I'm going back, I'm actually going to put up all my action figures. I've dreamed of this for so long, and I've lived here for over 3 years now. And I was like, I need to put this up. So I finally did, and I just love looking at this. And I like to make some more videos going over my display. So those will also be coming. But I was very, very happy to finally get it up, and that's what kind of inspired me to really want to do it. The big thing that really started it was when James Gunn announced Superman. I really started like, it kind of got my Superman kick going, and I was like, I don't have any like Superman action figures. And up here, which I'll probably make a video of, maybe I'll release it this week, of like my, you definitely can't see it, but I'm still going to point at it. So you can imagine it's there. I have like my Superman Rogues Gallery, and I remember like, that's like, as you guys may notice, like one of my favorite things to do as far as like displays is setting an action figure, like whether it be Batman, you know, Spider-Man, Captain America, whoever it is, and then they're just behind them is all of their villains. And I really want to do that with Superman, and I was like, well, let me see. I think I had like a $100 gift card for Amazon, so I was able to get like Superman, Lex Luthor. I actually had a Superman like 2-pack. It was like Lex Luthor. I got General Zod. I was able to get a couple other figures, and I basically just started a Superman Rogue Guy with the McFarlane toys, and I never really got into them. And then that's what kind of just started this whole wave of me getting the McFarlane DC figures. So that's what you see. That's what most of my videos are. You don't see too many Marvel Legends figures because I kind of have all the characters, and they are just standing there. So I don't always feel the need to upgrade them. Like right here, here's my Spider-Man. This is the Pizza Spidey. And I like this figure, even though I did get the Maximum series. Put a link to that video somewhere. Like I don't always feel the need to get the next latest and greatest version of a figure. So not a lot of Marvel Legends figures get bought. But I did buy some, and you definitely see those videos. But yeah, I'm just shocked that I'm still doing it. Checking my mic, make sure I'm still on. Okay. That I'm still doing this. Like I really wasn't sure how long it would last, and I cannot wait to continue going forward with it. And thank you so much for everyone who has watched, liked, and commented, subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me because it's something like there's always been a goal of mine, but I always felt like I wasn't capable of doing. So you guys are proving to me that I can keep doing this, and I really hope that I can do this for years to come and share my hobby with you guys. And I love for you to get to know you guys more, and for you guys to get to know me more. So as you know, I get more subscribers and stuff, I'll start to do more of these videos as well, where I'm just talking to you guys and tell you a little, do the Q&A, tell you a little bit about myself and all that. My name is Dan. If you didn't know, I'm pretty sure I said at the beginning of my video. But someone was like, I saw someone on one of my videos saying like something about like my name, and I'm like, I say my name at the beginning of every video. It's not in my title, but I'm pretty sure my name's also on my channel. Anyway, but now I want to move on to just the next thing, the next big topic that I am so excited for. Is I got an action figure that is incredible, and it's right here on the ground, and I cannot wait to show you guys. What is this figure, you may be asking? For those of you who do know what figure this is, and you do know me, you understand how important this figure is. This is the Arkham City Clayface figure. My favorite display in all of my collection is my Arkham City collection, or my Arkham like video game collection. It's not just Arkham City. It's all 4 of the games are represented in here, but it's my Batman Rogues gallery from the games. Clayface was the only figure, sorry, not the only figure I was missing, but he was the main figure I was missing because he is very expensive and very hard to find. You can even go on eBay and you might not even really be able to find one. Like you can find one with like the head missing, or like it only comes with the Joker head. This one's brand new, not brand new, came out over a decade ago, but it's new in box. And it was finally able to get it. I got it from this comic book store in New Jersey. If you know, I live in New York. I was on vacation, like I said yesterday, and I drove back. Every year when I drive back from vacation, I stop at this place. And some years they've had this. And I've been ready to buy this figure for a while. But since it is a very delicate figure, these old DC Direct figures break very easily. And I didn't want to necessarily have one shipped. And, you know, whenever you see the $200 that this thing costs online, it's hard to click buy, but when you're in person, a little more tempting. I did it. It does say $250 here, but I did get it for $225. A guy gave me a little deal. It's at Conquest Comics in New Jersey, like Southern New Jersey. I'll try and leave a link to like their Instagram or something if they have one. I never checked. I didn't ask the guy, but I'm sure they do. I'll leave that in the description. And if you haven't been there and you live like in New York, New Jersey area, it's definitely a place worth visiting. It's literally just a place filled with action figures, and like you can barely walk through everything, and it's incredible. It's comic books too. They're a comic book shop. They have weekly releases, which I sometimes find hard that there's an action figure store and a comic book store. It's usually one or the other. Like they'll both sell both, but then none sell all like action figures that you would want and all the new release comics. So I was able to get some because I missed some on vacation. I'm so excited about this figure right here, because the only figure I'm missing is Hush, but I didn't feel the need to get him, even though he's really cheap. I'd probably just go online and buy it. I never like really just got him because I knew the Clayface would be the one to get, and I've been waiting about 6 or 7 years to get a hold of this guy, and I finally did. I'm gonna make a whole video. I'll make a review of that figure, obviously, and I'll make a complete separate video of putting him in this display. I already made a video repairing this display and repairing all the figures, which I may have to do again, but I'm excited. Very excited to do that. That video may not be coming out for a while because I do want to, like, if I'm going to take this down, put it up, I don't ever want to do it again. So I'm going to grab that Hush figure when I can. And I'm excited. Sorry, I'm knocking shit over. Other than that, I did get a couple new figures. Like I got Mr. Triff. I actually just got this morning because if you haven't seen Superman, go see it. I kept seeing that this figure was released, and it's like I wasn't able to find him anywhere. Like I was able to find some of the other Superman figures in store, Lex Luthor and all that, Ultraman, and then even like the Superman. So even though I pre-ordered mine on Big Bad Toy Store, I was never able to find this, and I assumed it was just be hard to get, and I was just like, yeah, let me check my local Walmart. They had 6 of them, and they even had the battle damaged Ultraman, which I kind of wanted to pick up. It's just they're $35, and I don't know if they're worth it. I don't even think this is worth $35. I just kind of wanted it, but I'm probably make a review for this guy today, and I'll release it tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on what ideas. I have some Fantastic Four ideas. I'm probably going to go over the Galactus, what's it called? Hasbro Pulse. I forget what they call it, but the big Galactus figure. Yeah. I'll probably do that this week because it's Fantastic Four is coming out. And I have a couple other figures still that I can open. Some other cool ideas I have coming are going to be fixing my Endgame display. You might have seen it in some of my videos, but I'd really like to finish this display up. Not even finished. It actually looks perfect right now, but there's some cool stands that I saw that I kind of want to throw in here. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. And a couple of figures I may need just to fill out the collection, fill out the battle scene. By the way, I'm still waiting for a Wong figure from Endgame, if they can just make that so I would actually have every character that exists in that final fight. Please, Hasbro. There's someone else that's missing too. I forget who it is. It might be a Gamora I'm thinking of. Well, they actually do have a Gamora figure that is in that fight, but she's in my Guardians of the Galaxy display already, so I'd have to buy 2 of those figures. But anyway, once again, guys, thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate a like, subscribe on this video as well. Stay tuned because we have this video coming pretty soon, and a little bit more down the road is this figure. This figure, like I said, this was my holy grail. I am so excited about opening this up and finally putting him in the display. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as what arm I want to put in. To be honest, I don't want to take out any arms. I kind of just want to put like this little like axe thing he has. Anyway, we'll figure it out. And I'm so excited. I also hope he fits. He looks bigger than Solomon Grundy. Maybe he's not. Yeah, we'll see. But in my display, this middle shelf is actually bigger than it's taller than all the other shelves because I have Solomon Grundy and I have a Dark Side next to him. Don't know if you can see them, but they're there. And yeah, anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much. I appreciate all of your support. I'm really hoping that by the end of this year to maybe get to 2,500 subscribers. I think that's doable. I've started to learn the shorts algorithm, which I know most people find my reviews, or find my channel. But yeah. Anyway, guys, peace out. Thank you so much. Love you all.